Hello everybody, this is Obsessive Gaming and welcome back to another Mario Maker video. I'm going to be looking up something a little later on, around 6 or so, 2 or somewhere between now and 8 before my next video, so that way I can be better prepared on what's to come in Paper Mario Origami King. Don't worry, I'll be making a video on that later on today. I had work today, so I only have time to make 2 videos. Big sad, but you know, work is important, and you guys have it for the next 3 days. No work the next 3 days till Wednesday. I have Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday off. Wednesday, and Thursday, and Saturday I have work next week. So, yeah. Anyways, I turned my light off so that way I could reduce glare around this time of day with my vids. Early in the morning there's not really much glare because the sun is not really too high in the sky. But at this point it's more higher in the sky, so there's more likely to be a glare. So just turn the light off to reduce the glare so you guys can better see the screen. And at 8, since it's just about dark out and the sun is just about setting, there's no glare. This part you guys want to be... Wow, I'm a dummy. I am a straight up dummy. Yeah, but here you're most likely gonna get hit. Trust me when I say that will happen. I can't remember if I did this on video. I feel like I have, but then again, I don't think I have. Ah, that little... Oof. He's messing with the wrong person. He's messing with the... Are you kidding me? And he's... Okay! This could not get weirder. Maybe the shell hit him? But that far off screen? I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right, this is the level from earlier in the game. It's a past level. That's right, I forgot. Starting in the Mario Bros. 3 graphics, I bring back levels from earlier in the game at the beginning of each world and to challenge the players. Although I don't do as much in this at this point on. Starting in Super Mario World graphic, at the beginning of each and every world, there will be a level that's from earlier in the game. Just keep your wits about you and try to remember what you saw earlier in the game, and hopefully you can figure out what level it is so you're better prepared for what it has to challenge you with. Because yeah, I've done these challenges before, you just need to remember how to get past them. I want to quiz you guys. I want to see if you guys have been seeing my earlier vids. Can you guys guess what level this was? If you guess what level it is perfectly, I will give you a like. I will like your comment. And that's all I can really offer. And I may even mention you in my next video. No, I will mention you in my next video for anybody who can get this question right. In order to do it, you'll have to watch one of my earlier videos and see which level this one most likely is related to in order to answer the question right. Yeah, you can use your sliding move to make your way through that slope. The next level is more of a training level for these skills. I know it's weird to train on these skills after, but these skills you have to use here are basically from the original Mario Bros, so you don't have to really worry about those new skills too much. But if you know how to use them, definitely use them to your advantage. It will make clearing these levels slightly easier since you actually have these skills now. I'm just sniping. Sniping some Goombas with fireballs. Awesome. Hold on, let me let you guys see my lives a little easier so you guys know how many lives I have left. Ah, you guys can barely see that number. There we go. That number above the 27 is how many lives I have. An enemy on top of this Bowser Jr. mutant should help you figure out when this Bowser mutant, the enemy on top is in like a little hint. It was a Spiny. It's a little hint because each of my worlds is usually based off one sole enemy usually is a star. And it's usually always enemy on top of the mutant at the end of each and every level. So use that as like a key to like figure out what this world is based off, like what level. Oh, I think I already remember what level it is. I'll have to go back and see. I'll check off camera so that way I have the level fresh in my mind. I'll mention you guys on my next Mario Maker video tomorrow if you get the answer right. Anybody who gets the answer right within the next 3 videos will be mentioned in my latest Mario Maker video. Even afterwards, because I need to give you guys extra time, and wow, I messed up. That thing has 4 eyes. That worries me. Yeah, so this world has many ways you can move around on the map. Just because I felt to make it crazy. Because I wanted to. Oh, I did it! That's 5 extra lives. That's actually how many lives you got for the star in the original Mario Bros. 3. And and the flower is also worth 3 lives, same amount as the flower was worth in the original Mario Bros. 3. But the mushroom was originally worth 2 lives in the original Mario Bros. 3, while in this one it's only worth 1. Not too much of a change, but I liked it better when it was 2 lives. Now, this part's a little challenging. Trust me, you'll soon see why. These guys stalk you. Not in a bad way, but in a way where if you're not careful, they will actually get you. I should have made that slightly higher since those guys come at you menacingly, and you won't probably see them for a little bit until you get up there and you have a high chance of running right into them. An oversight on my part, but something that made it challenging, so I kept it in. Oh, I did it like, I was worried I was going to get hit there, so I like crouched down while holding the run button. Ooh, I almost did not make that! Ah, goon brats. Just bring out one fire flower, trust me. If you bring out the other one and you go to a door, which you will, if you decide to go for this, you're not going to be able to grab it. Ah, that coin is worth only 30 cents because that part's actually difficult to do. Now you're probably wondering, where's the Super Leaf? If you played the original Mario Bros, you know that there's a Super Leaf item, and it happens to be in this Mario Maker game. Dang it, Bowser Jr. How dare you? Yeah, this is the only... Having my light off for this video isn't... That's not the 100% the reason why. Well, actually it is. But I've just figured out another reason why I should have my light off right now. It's because it's hot out. And it's a good idea to have my light off at this time. Now you gotta learn the power to flick your tail. Ah, I was supposed to hit him with my tail, then I could fly up there for a little prize. I think it's like a whole bunch of 1-ups or something. No way, it's a coin. And then this one leads to 1-ups though. The first Super Leaf you really get to actually use in the sub area, and that already leads you to something nice. Now, but here's the problem. If you destroy this guy first before going up there, you will have to get by him again. But here's the thing, if you're already beaten him, you don't have to fight him. Leads to that, if I'm right. I think there was 20 lives there. That gets me by him. It's harder if you're trying to get by the regular Bowsers, because they're not going to let you go by so easily later on in the game. Look how many lives I've already given the player. 64. And that's in just 2 levels, mind you. 2 levels. Oh, this is one of those really hard mutants to beat. That's what the Tower of Enemies is, a mutant in my game. Now, I know the creators didn't intend for that, for them to be like that, but I just saw it as a good opportunity to make them something different, you know, change it up a little. Making it mutants was a good idea, in my opinion. Let me know what you guys think about my story. I can relay you the story if you haven't heard it already. I think some of you have heard it in my earlier videos, but I can easily relay it to you guys again for those who are new to my videos. You have to be careful and not use these 2 super leaves. For those of you who are trying to get to this level, let me explain some things. This level is just to test your skills with the new power-up and with some of the new skills you'll be seeing, like sliding down slopes and stuff. And this is really... You have to be careful. That has a little bit of a problem. Yeah, that's why you want to kick the shell. This is so you're supposed to run if you want to... I don't know why, you just want to. I think I just earned a 1-up for just that. A mushroom with legs. Yes. That's what Mario needs, a mushroom with legs. That's what the Mario games need. The mushrooms need to have legs. They need to be sentient. More sentient than what they already are. With like, I just noticed one of his pixels, he has an extra pixel on his mustache. That is really odd. That is like 1 extra pixel on when he's Mini Mario with his mustache and stuff. I think this music really fits what you have to do here. You're supposed to use this boy. If you're fast enough, you can also do this. Here's what I get by this challenge unscathed. Use your invincibility star if you still have some invincibility time left. That's why I changed that to a 10 instead of a 30, because there's a chance players can actually get there with the invincibility star and make that challenge easier than what it should be. Other than that, it's going to be a tough one for you if you don't get there with the invincibility star. But it's not impossible. It's doable. And it's not too overly hard, so I can see why it was a good idea to change it to a 10 instead of a 30. I was contemplating whether it was worth a 30 or a 10. It's barely on the edge of a 10. So I decided to make it a 10 just for the sake of reasons of it. If it was a 30, I would already have earned an extra life. The shell is causing me a lot of problems, guys. Because I'm having to let it go, and... ugh. There we go. Because I didn't have to grab the shell that time, I got the extra height needed to get over that. Yeah, that part's a problem. And this one's a problem too, because it's almost impossible to get through this without getting hit. Unless you have the tail, and even then I still got hit. For some reason. Hey! You don't do that until you got here. You got me, boy. You got me. You better have Bowser Jr. That's actually just a clone of him. A perfect mutant, basically, is what it's called. A mutant that was perfectly able to be cloned. Bowser uses his own DNA and his son's own DNA, because his son wanted a mutant too, because he thought it would be cool. That's Bowser Jr. for ya. He's like his dad in every way, I feel. And I think that's what Nintendo was going for, though, for Bowser Jr. I'm not really sure what they were going for 100%. This is just a theory, in my opinion. But I think they were trying to have him be a lot like his father to show that he really is his Bowser's son. To more emulate that he's his son. Something to scroll on my right. Ugh. Creepy. This one, really, but still. Ugh. I like it when a book tries to crawl on me. Anyways, let's get to moving, as Mario would say. This one I made it harder. You only get one chance to destroy him. Now I'm talking about the dragons on top of the Bowser. Careful, you could probably flip through him. Oh no! I don't think there was a checkpoint too. There was, but pretty far back. Darn it! No! You have to be really quick. You have to jump on that platform that was going forward, then the fourth one at the very far end. That's not going to sustain you very long, those few coins. See, if you do it right, you can get right across. Whoa! Hi. I don't think he wants to say hello to Mario. There, how's that for an hello? Was that a good greeting, guys? I hope it was. I hope so. I'm literally giving myself only 2 chances on this. I don't know why. If I had this type of power when I get there, I could just easily try to jump and freaking snipe the drive bones off the top of Bowser Jr. But I've never done that. That's why I don't know if I can do it. Okay, I gotta be watchful for that. Those guys will fire at you. Boom, just going right out. It's like, the heck with that. I'm out, boy. Okay, I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm gonna try to snipe. Snipe! Oh, I didn't! I wasn't able to. I messed up at the beginning. Not this time, boy. If he gets too close to the other side of the screen, you're basically not going to be able to get by him. thinking of trying to fly to that, forget it. Those spikes prevent you from flying, so you have to do it this way. Plus, without these 2 keys, you wouldn't be able to get to the end anyways. You can see there's a door that blocks you from getting to the end without fighting the mutant, so you have to fight the mutant. You have no choice. I know it's mean, but my levels revolve around key doors. In which case, I don't know where the key is in Mario Maker Wii U. I don't know if they have it. If they don't, then I can't put a key door. That's a problem. Because without the keys, there is no way through my levels. Of course, I could set my levels that way you get key points from each enemy at the end of the levels, and then you get a key that gets you to the last door at the very end, that gets you through the level. But you have to go to the sub-area to get to each door. Yeah, if you do that just right, you can get that 30-second coin without too much trouble. But one wrong move and you will easily get hit. And hup, and hup, and through. Hup. I'm checking on my Discord after this because I have a feeling someone is on my Discord server, which is good. I want people to follow me on my Discord. I have a server up. There's not much there yet, but if people do start following me, I'll be sure to put much more on my Discord server in the future. So I would appreciate if people do follow me on Discord. That will really help me out, as I will also start posting some videos that have just barely uploaded on my Discord. That's a way to get your chance of seeing the videos before they're right as soon as they're uploaded. So do check in regularly on Discord to see, and check on the YouTube section I'll be making if anybody's on Discord now, on my Discord server, to check out the videos. If you want to see my earlier videos, you will have to physically go on my channel. They should all be in their playlist, so it should be not too hard to find them. Just go to the playlist section and you will find my videos. Just go down to created playlist. There is also a playlist of my favorite videos. It would be best if you guys don't watch those, because those are from other YouTubers or videos. I watch YouTube myself, okay? I've fallen victim to watching other people on YouTube as well. Everyone does every so often. And I've fallen victim to a whole bunch of YouTubers who I actually am enjoying. I'm a sucker, okay? One, it's easy to get something I like, and then for me, especially if it's something related to video games, I am a big video game junkie in my mind. I love video games. I'll spend as much money as I want on them without thinking of the consequences. Like this month I'm very low on funds, and I have just enough for my phone bill and my mom's rent, and that would probably be it. And then I would have to wait till I get some more money before I can even think of getting another game, let alone I also need to think of a better money strategy for how I've used my money. Now this part is actually kind of tricky. That part is actually kind of tricky. You have to do the slide jump maneuver, where you slide. Basically, here's how that maneuver works. You get a running start, and then you duck and let go of the run button and slide underneath while also holding the button to the side, and then jump. Then quickly come out of duck form, and if you're about to go off the platform, I suggest jumping back on it to decrease your speed, so that way you don't fall. It's a good maneuver. It helps you out tremendously. And it also depends on the platform too. The smaller the platform was, like that one was, the more likely you are going to fall, and ooh, I don't know if I should go for this. Well, I was able to get it. Yeah, that coin's pretty hard to get if you're not careful on how you deal with those sludge bros. It's best to be in the direction that they're walking, so that way they walk right to you, and then you can hit them easily instead of having to walk up to them and risk getting hit trying to hit them with your tail. I do not recommend that if you're new to doing this type of stuff. I recommend trying to be careful and play it safe by jumping over them if they're going in the direction that you want to get them at. Yeah, this part is actually quite difficult. I've gotten hit here several times, but using your tail will help you get to it no problem. If you don't have a tail, you are very likely to get hit. Now that's not a bad thing since you get some power-ups here and a checkpoint too, because you're about to face the boss. Or, yeah, the boss. Remember, each world has a boss, and why does the Boom Booms in this game look like pharaohs? Their hair makes them look a lot like pharaohs. It's a lot more distinguishable now that they're giant size compared to what they look like when they were small, but either that or they also look like kind of like ninjas. I don't know which one to go for. Which one do you guys think they look more like, pharaohs or ninja? Or give your own comment what you think they look like to you. Let me know that in the comments. Anyways, that's the end of World 7. We beat it in less than nearly 30 minutes. That's not too bad. Especially since I didn't really have that many deaths. I think I only died once. And look at that, I give you Mushroom House straight away. Now this world holds a lot of importance. Throughout Mario's adventure, Mario knows he can't beat the mutant army easily because you've seen how tough those mutants can get, and having a whole army come at him at once? No thank you. This is the place is called the Ultra Desert. Here, Mario will get something called the Ultra Star, needed to unlock another star that will appear at World 20, called the Ultimate Star, which you will find in the Ultimate Desert. The Ultra Star is the key to opening the Ultimate Temple, and it's the only way you can get there. Now, Bowser knows about these two artifacts and is trying to stop Mario from getting them. It's up to you to get them before Bowser's minions can lay their hands on them, because if they lay their hands on them, not only will they be unstoppable, but Mario will be basically done for without the help of those two items, and I just died. Because I accidentally let go of the button that held Mario higher into the air with his jump. Big oops right there. Big oops. Big oopsie. Well, that happens. That will happen. I mean, it has happened before. Oh yeah, and my channel now has a 6th subscriber. That is awesome. But as I said, I still need a subscriber since I'm still starting out. So if you guys are enjoying this video, or if you dislike my videos overall, please leave a like and subscribe. I plan to add some stuff in over time, like some perks for those who subscribe. Small perks, of course, like getting to know when my videos are uploaded instantly. Plus, subscribing allows you not only to know when my videos are up, but you also get the permission to follow. Well, no, I don't know what else, what other perks I would put in. I feel like the jump's harder in this graphic than it was in the original Mario Bros. I'm not gonna lie. Some jumps just feel harder between the two. Well, I messed up there, but at least I made it to the checkpoint. And got the 50-cent coin to boot. That is awesome. Oh, I was not expecting him to be able to do that. I didn't expect him to shoot out his other fireball before I could jump over him. So yeah, I do plan to upload 2 videos today. I would have uploaded 3, but when I had to go to work, which was at noon, I wouldn't not only not have the time early in the morning because I had to get ready for work, I don't want to strain myself. Plus, me doing YouTube is like a business at the same time. You want to make your viewers happy, so you got to be careful what content you upload and how much preparation you put into it too. And it takes a bit of preparing as I have to get my Switch put on a dock. I don't keep on a dock during the summer for reasons that it's too hot out for it to stay on the dock for too long. That's one thing you can use to your advantage in this graphic. And then you can ditch the shell because you don't need it. Ooh, that was pretty fast. Trust me, that was fast. With how hard this section is, that's pretty fast compared to how quickly I usually do it. Usually it's a few seconds later. But not that many, because, you know, I make it so that way you use up most of the time you have to get through. And that's not easy to do, because I don't know exactly how long those last, so it's always trial and error with those things. Can you guess what all this past level is also? Guess either one correct, either of the past levels you've seen in this video, and you will get mentioned in my next video. I will see what your name is and try to remember it for my next vid. I will also like your comment too. And Mario now enters the first actual level of the Ultra Desert. Now I have to go to the bathroom, guys, so I'll be right back. I probably should have done that before this video, but duty calls. I'll be right back. I am back. Sorry about that, guys, but, you know, I couldn't hold it in much longer. I was holding it in just for you guys, but, you know, I couldn't hold it for much longer without having an accident, so... And I don't want to have an accident. No thank you. And, wow, I'm dumb because I hit an icicle. Oh! It spawned right on me. Why? Ah, well, it happens. Yeah, next time I'll make sure I go to the bathroom before the vids. That way I don't have to have a bathroom break in the middle of the vid, because we're barely more than halfway through. And I do want to finish this world for you guys before anything. Oh, shoot. Yeah, this is one of those icicle scaling challenges where you have to scale up the top of icicles. Run! I was like, am I forgetting something? I was like, oh yeah, that's right, it's up ahead. Oh, did you see that? I almost got hit in the end. In two places. One from the bullet bill. I almost said bomb. Why? They have appeared, but they just haven't made much of an appearance. I need to make one of those bomb barricades. I've been forgetting about those. Like a barricade of blocks and then have some bombs needed in order to break them open. In Star Galaxy, those actually got pretty difficult, those bomb barricades. They made a good amount of appearances in the Doom ship levels, usually on the 3rd level, and those things were challenging. They really challenged the players and really made it hard. I did it the normal way because I'm a pro gamer. I've been mostly making Kamek Magic Koopa barricades, which didn't really make too much of an appearance. Usually it was mostly the bomb ones. Come on, Magic Koopa. Yes. There, I can get rid of that now. That's not hovering on me. Oh great, another one. Are you kidding me? Yes, please give me the mushroom. Oh jeez, that was a very sticky situation. I am out, boy. Yes, checkmate. Thank you. Oh, that made him probably a little angry. He's probably a little mad. He's probably a mad little boy. So yeah, I've been mostly neglecting my Switch to play on my Wii U. Honestly, I'm just having more fun with that since I just barely got it. And I know it's an older system, and I should be having more fun with my Switch than I should be with the Wii U. But honestly, I don't know why it didn't sell very well. I'm actually having a lot of fun with it. Oh my god, did anyone see that? Mario just literally clipped in because he was stuck in the middle of a block. That is a cool, funny glitch. I don't know if that's a glitch, but that was cool and awesome. Yeah, I tried to make that harder, but it just didn't work out. Just snipe the Monty Mole at the very bottom, and the tower is basically useless on hitting you. It will not be able to come at you. Without the Monty Mole at the bottom, the tower is basically useless when it comes to trying to attack you. And look who is back. The Angry Sun is back now for a second round at you. Yeah, you'll be seeing a good amount more of those falling blocks, and look what is back, and this snake block's actually a bit of a pain, actually, near by the end. Yeah, that part is actually a pain at the end. I tried doing one that was 3 before, in one of my other levels later on in the game. But that was insufficient. It's in the later castle level. And yes, it's one of those key coin ones, if you didn't know. So, yeah. Why is it always, whenever I am playing, I get a whole bunch of messages on the Discord servers that I'm on? I find that kind of crazy. Because again, it's happening again. I think it happened 2 videos ago. I think it always happens when I'm doing a Mario Maker video. I wonder if it's going to happen the next time I make one tomorrow. I think I'll probably make one tomorrow just so I can do 2 videos of Paper Mario and Origami King, because that's still fairly new. This game came out last year, but it's still new that people are still having fun on it, and people are still doing videos on it on YouTube as well. I thought I'd get in on that too and do that as well. And look at all those lives. There were so many. We have time to finish this world and even start the next one. What do you know? These worlds are getting easier by the moment. I swear, my levels are too easy right now. I say that now, and the next level is actually going to be a bit of a pain, the level after this one. And even then, this level is a little difficult, but not to the point that it's overly frustrating. last level has some pretty difficult parts, but I'm just zooming right through them. Now just hit these blocks first. This one and this one first, because these have 10 coins in them. If you get your mushroom beforehand, you won't be able to hit the blocks. Or at least not stay down there long enough to hit it. Plus, you may not be able to build enough speed to do the crouching maneuver that I told you about earlier. So, yeah, the sliding crouch is what I call it. Where you run at a certain speed and then do a slide. Crouch. While using a built-up speed to do a slide. That's basically the gist of how it works. I probably already explained it, so I don't know why I'm saying it again, but yeah. This is for those who weren't around for that video where I talked about it. It can be used in all graphics though, so I'm pretty sure it's usable in Super Mario 3D World, but I haven't tested it out yet. I'll find out soon enough though. Yeah, but the Ultra Does are supposed to just kind of test you. Make sure you have what it takes to get to the temple, and then in turn you should hopefully have the strength to get through it. But the challenges there are pretty difficult. Moving right next to it at the very end of your flying ensures that you'll get over it. Over the top of that. Yeah, I make those very difficult. I don't know why I just do that. I just do. Oh yeah, for anyone who has epilepsy, be careful watching this vid. This vid has some flashing lights by the looks of it whenever I enter pipes. So be careful, and if you have epilepsy and don't want to risk it, then don't watch this video because there is a good amount of flashing lights in some seconds. Just a warning for those who have epilepsy. Or get seizures very easily. If you want anyone having a seizure while watching my video, that would actually be very unfortunate, and I don't want to be the one who caused it that is making this big. Although I don't think it would be my fault, but still, I will feel guilty, though, because of that, so yeah, I just don't want to feel guilty for doing that to someone by making this vid. So just giving a warning to those who have epilepsy or seizures, just be careful watching my videos. This one has a lot more flashing light though than usual because I have the light off so that way my video doesn't have a glare, so the flashing lights are a lot more prominent. What? Oh, what? Oh, I thought he was going to go down with the thing. I wanted to see what happened. But that's never happened before, that they actually get on the snake block without getting killed by it. Wow, I actually ran into that. That was a big dummy moment for me. But I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say what I am there because I've said it plenty of times already. I don't want to keep repeating myself even though I've already have failed at doing that. But you know, you can't win them all. So we're almost to the Ultra Temple. We're getting very close to it. This pipe will lead us to the key that opens the door to the Ultra Temple. The Ultra Star is the key to getting into the main or inner reaches of the Ultimate Temple. The Ultimate Temple does have a door like other temples, and why do I keep getting this product right there? I see why I made it small. So that way players have a hard time seeing it. So yeah, that's the end of that level. And just like that, here's the entrance. See? We're heading into the Ultra Temple. And in we go. Basically, Mario would just basically turn around and jump up on top of that pyramid like, well, I don't know. All I know is that was to lead, basically the entrance to the Ultra Temple. Here it is on top of this mountain. I think the Ultimate Temple is between two mountains, and I believe there's a pipe on top of the secondary mountain on the right side that has a pipe that enters you into that Ultimate Temple, or at least the level before it. And then after the third level, which is the one level saying between you and the Ultimate Temple you enter. The Ultimate Desert's not too bad. Because it's the first world in the new Super Mario Bros. U graphics, I made it easy to get through in a sense. And I just died. Well, that just happened, but we have time to get through this level. I just don't know if we'll have time for the next world, per se. The beginning of it, that is. I believe the next world is a Doom Ship level, as Bowser, I believe, tries to escape in the Doom Ship. That's why I want to hit the button beforehand. And there's another one there just to hit it, turn it back to what you need it to be. Yeah, it's harder to pull it off there. Ah, no! Now I have to re-pull it off, and that's hard to do. Are you joking me, game? Stop with this. There we go, much better. I don't like it when the game doesn't listen. Of course, it's the player's own action, so that's all on me. Yeah. Yeah, it feels much cooler now in here with my light off. That's good. I was afraid I was gonna make it, so I was ready to tap the R button when I noticed I barely made it, and I was like, okay, don't do it, don't do it, don't. I almost fully tapped it. Now you can try to keep it, but it's not recommended to try to keep that. Seeing as how you're most likely have a chance of losing it when you get hit, so yeah. I was worried I was done for because I forgot I was supposed to wait. But I was surprised I barely landed on that. Whoa, no thank you! I'm not falling into a pit. That's essentially what was about to happen. How am I even still alive? Oh yeah, and you're about to face Bowser Jr. himself. Yes, the real Bowser Jr., so this isn't actually a boss fight. I was hoping to make this a no-hit boss fight, but that's fine. I know, you cannot take his clown car. I know. Sad. Hey, it disappeared anyway. So yeah, and here's a nice little something for you. Don't expect to be nice like that all the time, though. I am somewhat nice in my levels to the players, because of how mean I am, I gotta be nice sometimes, too. I can't remember who you fight here. Oh yeah, this is Boom Boom. This is just called Bowser Jr., so there's no way you'll be able to fight him back yet. Yes, you do fight Kamek later on in my adventure, but that's like a later level. And you will face Bowser Jr. again, and then once more in the final world itself. And there's the Ultra Star. Collect all these, so we have the Ultra Star, otherwise you may have to do the level again. I should have said a clear bonus, but with how hard this level is, I would have you collect all those invincibility stars before touching the end. But you know, we beat the Ultra Desert. If I don't die in the next level, we will have time to clear it. On to the Doom Ship. First is the past level though. If you can guess what these two past levels are from, any one of them, I will again like your comment. If you can guess what any of the past levels are worlds, what any of these past... Hold on, I'm failing on my English here. If you can guess what levels these are from earlier in the game, because each of these past levels are from earlier in the game, this game right here, then you will get a like. I will like your comment as so. Yeah. Doing a little dance there with those guys. Wow, I pressed the button, but then I died. Okay, we still have time, because we're only 52 minutes in. I mean, we're close to being done making this video, but... I know, the Doom Ship looks so uncolored on my video, I just noticed that. Well, that's just what my next video is going to be like for a little bit. Not very good. Okay, I made it. But sometimes you can still fall short, even if you are along the path of coins, you can still sometimes fall a little bit short. I mean, it's not too bad, but still, it's horrible to fall short on a jump you have to actually get across to continue the level. He slowly falls to okay, finally on the ground. That must have hurt. That's it, that Bowser. Again, you've got to look at my past videos if you haven't seen them yet to figure out what these levels are. If you have seen them, then you can try to recall them, or just look back on the video and see what levels these are and try to remember what they are for. But all these levels aren't in the same video, so you'll have to look on multiple of my Mario Maker videos. There's only 3 parts out right now of the series, and I don't think any of these are in the 3rd part. I think they're all in the first 2, although you may have to look at the... I'd say the 3rd part's episode 2.5, I think. Then the next part after that was episode 3, because someone called during my video, we oopsie moment right there, but just caused my video to be short, and then caused me to have to make it again the next day. But you know, that type of stuff can happen. Once I have the proper equipment, it should hopefully not happen again. And if somebody does call, it won't mess with my video footage. And cause my video to stop mid-day. So, the thing that didn't happen at all while I was making Sonic Forces. Yeah, no one actually called me during my entire Sonic Force playthrough. Or my FNAF playthroughs for that matter. Well, something did happen during my FNAF 3 playthrough. My phone got too hot and I had to cut the video was cut off. Which sucks, but you know, that kind of can happen. Right now, my most popular video series was FNAF 1. I've got a lot of views on it. My first video was on FNAF 1 the first 2 nights. Because I had like enough time to do that. The next day, because I didn't have work on that day, I was able to make another FNAF 1 video, but this one was longer. So then I finished off the FNAF series right after, and then started making on FNAF 2, and because I'm sure people were getting tired, I went right on to Sonic Forces as well, and did a few videos on that before continuing on FNAF 2. Then switching between them, and next thing you know, I'm doing 3 videos at any given time. It just shows how much hard work I'm starting to do on actually getting my YouTube career started. I'm trying my hardest, but I can't do it on my own. I need the viewers' help to leave likes, subscribe, and also leave comments on how I can make my videos better. If there's a better angle or something else besides getting the proper equipment, because I'm planning on getting that, I know. Still in production on that. But I do plan to get the proper equipment before the end of this year. Probably within the next few months. Oh, did you see that, guys? Did you see that masterful dodging? That was some master dodging strats right there. I didn't get this to any other vid, so let's see if I can get it now. I got it. I got the 50 cent. So yeah, in the original level, it was also 50 cent. But you're most likely to get hit, but as long as you're Fire Mario, you still have a chance of getting it. You just gotta be cautious on how you move and how you defeat you will want to defeat the ninjas, trust me. The Hammer Bros will be in your way the whole time, and why'd I call them ninjas? Oh yeah, I have some bad news. The Ninjala update did not add a second chapter, but I will be looking on the eShop afterwards by connecting to the internet once this is done. We'll see if there's anything about the second chapter, although I do not have the money to buy it this month. I do plan to buy it after my next paycheck comes in next month. After my first paycheck of the next month. So if it's already in. If it's not, then I will have to wait. So that video series is still on hold right now. I do apologize for that. Anyways, I do not have time for another level, and that's saddening too, because there's still 3 minutes in this vid. Big oof. Let's see if I can fill in some time with this little bit. Probably not that much. Why always a mushroom? Not that it really matters since I have 99 lives. I'm just doing this to fill some time. And yes, as you can see, I'm pressing the A button, but you cannot go back into the level. It's because it's already been completed. Anyways, that will do it for this vid. My next video on this. I plan to connect to the internet and show you guys some levels as well, continue a little bit more of the Super World. A little bit. The Super World will probably be happening first before the online stuff, but I will have it connected to the internet beforehand because it's a nightmare if I try to connect it during the vid, as I will lose my video footage. And that's a big oof. See how this says only 16 levels? Oh, you guys probably can't see it because of the angle, but I haven't completed this yet. I'm still working on levels right now. I haven't completed my whole story. I need to get back to working on that. Once I finish this, I will get working on that and do mostly online stuff while I try to complete my levels. I will be working more on my levels in the future. Anyways, that will do it for this video. Like I said earlier, if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. That will really help me out. Like I said, that will really help me out a lot. Let's see if I'm right. Yep, it does work. Sorry. Anyways, until next time. Will you stop doing that? Until next time, this is Obsessive Gaming, over and out. Goodbye.